dealing with the spirit of ingratitude. Because the place we just read from is an exact example of what the character, the life of an ungrateful person, ungrateful people can be like. The only thing useful about the life of an ungrateful person is that there is nothing useful about the life of an ungrateful person. Did you hear what I just said? Because an ungrateful person is an ungrateful person. There are people that no matter what is being done to them, they can never show gratitude. Jesus said to the man, imagine Jesus giving instruction to 10 people, and then Jesus was now discussing 9 people with 1 person. And Jesus said, where are your guys? Where are your folks? Where are your friends? Now, I asked myself a question. When they saw that one man turning back to meet Jesus, what were they thinking? What were they doing? Was it that they didn't see the need to come back? Was it that they didn't see the desire to come back? Or was it that they felt there was no need, there was no usefulness in coming back? But Jesus said something that struck me. Jesus said, none of them came back because the 9 of them were Christians. The other one was an unbeliever. See, finish. And Jesus said, except the Samaritan that came back. You know the problem of believers? The problem of believers is that you believe you deserve everything that you prayed for. Sometimes you don't deserve everything that you pray for. Only the things that you work for that you deserve. Only the things that, when I say work for, I'm not talking of physical work. There are many of us that don't pray, yet we want things to work. There are many of us that don't study, yet we want things to work. There are many of us, I think I was talking to a brother last week while we were having a section. I said, somebody has had 25 years of his life in the battles of life, 25 years of his life in the challenge of life, and the person finally choose to give his life to Christ by 2024, December 31st. You now brought your life to the altar, lost sheep, and said, Lord, I give you my life. Remember, there's a battle of 25 years that I've been standing still. You now say, Lord, I bring my life. I give you my life. And then, January, you start praying. Father, the altars of my father, I break them. Anything that's been holding me, I break them. In February, you walk to pastor. You say, Pastor, I don't understand. Why is this thing not going out? You forgot it was a 25-years-old battle that you want to deal with in 2 weeks, in 1 month, in 2 months. It doesn't work like that. That's why I say there are prayers that we pray. It's not as if God didn't answer. God understands that you are not matured enough to answer, to carry the prayers.
Yes, sir.
There are prayers that we pray. It's not as if the ears of God are deaf, the eyes of God are blind, or the hands of God are short that he cannot reach out to you. But he understands the principle of growth.